8 phases of dating. During the first few dates, as well as the intervals between them, the days seem to fly by in a flurry of passion and excitement. Because we are so engrossed in the excitement of meeting someone new that we are unable to stop and think about what is happening. We may feel lost in this whirlwind of feelings. Our interactions typically follow a relatively standard pattern. Following these few stages, practically all relationships will develop. Our relationships start at the first stage of attraction when we first lay eyes on our new partner, even though we haven't started dating yet. At this point, you might approach them and introduce yourself. Who knows, you might even start flirting by throwing a few compliments here and there in 2022. It's possible that this first phase won't even occur in person. Many people use dating apps or social media to find new people. The second stage. Getting to know them better. When we are attracted to someone, we typically want to know more about them. Sometimes we do this through discussion, and other times we do it by looking through their social media profiles. Better yet, we may ask our mutual pals for more delicious information about this new acquaintance. We can determine whether or not they are a good fit with the help of all this fresh knowledge. In a study by Oxford's Department of Experimental Psychology, comfort and trust were identified as a crucial stage in all relationships. During this stage, both partners start to lower their guards as they test whether the relationship will be stable and sustainable going forward. It helps if partners are honest, nonviolent, and forgiving. Interestingly, Oxford researchers found that physiological love effect has worn off. Fourth level. This involves actual dates. At this point, we regularly go on dates. In earlier stages, we might have been a little unsure about our partners, but now we've settled into a comfortable rhythm of dating and can consistently enjoy each other's company. As we continue to go on dates, both partners strengthen their bond based on shared interests, attraction, and trust. By the end of this stage, we feel at ease being vulnerable around them. The fifth stage, seduction. Researchers found that during the first few months of a relationship, nerve growth factors and cortisol levels were very high, resulting in feelings of euphoria and reduced stress. But 12 to 24 months later, the levels had returned to normal. The seventh stage. The stage where relationships are either made or broken is the doubting phase. Making it this far is a real achievement, but the biggest challenge is still ahead. If you want the relationship to succeed, you must get past all of these doubts. Partners may start worrying about the future, their individual career paths, and interests, and whether or not their partner fits into all of this. If the relationship isn't meant to be, it will become clear at this stage. The eighth stage of commitment and stability is more difficult to pass through than the stage of doubts, since it's so tempting to start comparing our own relationships to other ideal couples we see online. Once you reach this stage, you are finally free. After a long period of time, you are completely and unconditionally in love with each other. You are more familiar with one another than anyone else on earth. You frequently find yourself predicting each other's actions and knowing how to comfort your partner when they are under stress. The most essential thing is that you don't take each other for granted. You become content with the direction your relationship is going. Heck, you might even start working on projects and producing things together. If there is anything we missed from our list of the 8 stages of dating, please let us know in the comments section. Thank you for your time.